Sales department line, and my hobby is reading. I like to read all kind of books, and I believe they continue learning and help us grow and move closer to our zenith. Remember our word of the day, zenith? Okay, shall we begin now? All right. So I would like to find, let me see. Okay, start with Caroline. Let's share with us. Introduce your.
Thank you, Claire. Hi, everyone. I'm Caroline. I'm from Just For You Toastmasters Club. And tonight I'll be serving as a art counter. And I'm joining this meeting because I'm bringing my club members, my new members, to observe the club meeting flow. Thank you. And back to you, Claire. Oh, I nominate another person?
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you. The next one will be nominate. Caroline, you nominate who?
Oh, you mean only the guest, is it? Okay, Edward.
Okay, Edward, can you share with us? Introduce yourself.
I'm Edward. Basically, I just want to accompany my president from Batu Pahat, which is Caroline, to come and observe and see what you are doing here. Okay, and learn something from you.
All right. Thank you, Edward. Thank you. Thank you for coming today. And next, I would like to invite our guest, Chong Chi Sing.
Hi, good evening. Yeah, my name is Chong Chi Sing. I'm from financial line, financial planner, and I invite by President Mr. Wong. And my hobby, I play the activity like the badminton or diving. And yeah, thank you for know each other. Thank you.
Thank you, Chong. Thank you for coming. Next, I would like to invite Joey. Joey, let's introduce yourself.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm Zoe, who specialize in digital marketing, especially like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Xiaohongshu platform. Okay, I like to do yoga and gym. Yeah, and thank you.
Thank you very much, Joey. Tonight we have give me some time, President, because tonight we have a lot of guests. And yes, you are our new member. Nobody knows you now. Let's introduce yourself.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Oh, okay. Hello, my name is Divesh. So I currently just finished my STPM. So basically, I'm free for a few months. So my dad used to be a Toastmasters member when he was young. So he introduced this to me. So since I'm free, I decided to just indulge and join this club. Yeah,
All right. Thank you, Divesh. You did a good choice, and your father ask you to come in is the right choice for you. All right. So next, I would like to. Oh, I saw somebody. Shugan. Let's introduce yourself again, Shugan.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Sugan. Okay, basically, I'm a health advisor plus financial advisor. I'm an existing Toastmaster. Due to my work staff, I juggling here and there, and then slot some time, find my own time, and then end up with joining you guys today. Thank you so much to accepting me. Thank you.
Thank you, Shugan. We love to see you again and again. All right. That's all. Next, I would like to invite Tulashi. Is it call your name like this?
Yes,
Hi.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tulasi. I'm a pharmacist. I work under healthcare, global healthcare. I'm also in exploring the opportunities with AI incorporating healthcare. My hobbies, I like to read, cook, and go for long rides with some nice music. The reason I'm here, I work from home primarily all the time, so my interaction with people is very limited. So I was thinking maybe I should polish my communication skill. So yeah, I'm exploring the options. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for coming tonight. Last but not least, our visiting Toastmaster Shi Ying. Let's introduce yourself.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm Shi Ying from JB City Toastmasters Club. I'm a project engineer in the chemical manufacturing industry. Thank you to VPE Toastmaster Jojo for inviting me to be your grammarian today. Thank you, and back to you.
Thank you, Shi Ying, and thanks all the members and all the guests. I give big applause to all our guests today. Thank you very much for coming tonight and our visiting Toastmaster. Without further ado, I would like to share our meeting etiquette. Can you share the screen again, our Zoom master? Before the slide. Before. This is the next slide. Can go back to the previous slide. Yes, correct. The previous slide. Yes, yes. Another one. Thank you. And everybody, this is our meeting etiquette on live. Please put your phone on silent mode and mute when I'm not speaking, and turn on our video all the time and sit in a good postures and enjoy our night tonight today. And without further ado, I would like to invite our acting president tonight. He is our Toastmaster Leadership Development 2, Teo Chun Yi. Over to you.
Thank you, our SA. Am I audible? Am I audible? Yeah. So thank you, our SA, for the great effort to introduce all the guests. Good evening, area director, president, and fellow Toastmaster and guests. Welcome to our 142 regular meeting. Tonight, our team is the right into the year of success. It's the high energy, the theme of this year to celebrate the year of the host. Last Saturday, we have the wonderful New Year potluck, the gathering. This was truly the heartwarming to see everyone coming together, sharing the food, laughter, story, and friendship. That gathering was more than just a celebration. It was the reminder that our club is not only about the speeches and evaluations, but also about the connection, unity, and support. Thank you, our distinguished Toastmaster, Bisingo, again for opening her beautiful house and hosting these meaningful celebrations. So before, I would like to ask all of us to reflect on the one questions. What does the success meaningful to you this year? You can put on the chat box. Peace. Great. I think this year, the most important, I think, is the peace and healthy, wet, abundance, white, healthy. I think a lot of people write the healthy. is the healthy and the wet is the more important. Why the success can connect with the riding horse? It's because the riding horse actually need the balance. Success also need the balance. If we let too far back, we may lose momentum. If we rush without the control, we may fall. But when we maintain the focus, discipline, and courage, we can move forward smoothly and powerfully. So I hope everyone can be moved forward aggressively and have a powerful, the productive, and progress new year. So let's start our meeting tonight. So before I will invite our Toastmaster of meeting, so let me introduce him. He's the enjoy learning in the full marathon the runner. He is determined to complete the full marathon and the international, the Tokyo marathon in the future. Let's welcome our TME and also our club presidents, Regine. Over to you.
Thank you for our acting president, Chun Yi. And hi everyone and welcome to our club 142 regular meeting. I'm your Toastmaster of evening tonight. And at the first, I would like to say Happy New Year, even though now is the already 16th of our Chinese calendar. But before the day, we still celebrate. And today our theme is about right into a year of success, 2026. And this year is a fire horse. When we imagine a fire horse, it will feel like everything is going too fast, going to run really quickly. But how to get success in 2026? And I just recall that I joining an event, then there is a speaker at the stage. He told us at the first we have to understand ourselves because we have to know what actually we wish to get that. And I recall what all of you reply in the chat. Some of us typing is wealth, some of us is money, healthy, some of us is freedom. So there's our aim to getting those in this year. And this is the first thing we have to know what we want. And second thing is this is important is about belief. We have to believe ourselves we can make the thing happen. Confident to ourselves. We are the great person. We can handle anything. And at that time, we can confident and believe on ourselves. Whatever everything come to us, we can handle and we can get this success. And the third is planning and action. Action without planning is look like missing direction. A planning without action is nothing. So for this right into a year of success, 2026, I would like to call all of us to understand ourselves, believe for ourselves, and keep action until you get what you want. So, we go for everyone, the benefit of our invited guests. I would like to brief you too about the history of Toastmaster. Zoom Master, I would like to send your help to share the screen. Toastmaster, it is founded at 1925 year. It is 101 year until now. So Toastmaster International is a non-profit education organization that empower people to become more effective speaker, communicator, and leaders. I'll go for next. While you're joining the Toastmaster, you will learn how to public speaking. You can learn how to communication, to build your leadership, to have management skill, and build your self-confidence. While tooling joining those 6 pathway, and those 6 pathway, you can focus on what you wish to learn first. Like myself, I joining the dynamic leadership first because I want to build my leadership. If you wish to explore your public speaking, you can select the presentation mastery in your first path. So tooling those 5 level, you will totally getting the knowledge, building your skill, get your confidence, and at the end, you will be the person in another version. Next slide. Our meeting tonight will have those 3 sessions. The first is the prepared speak session. The speaker they are prepared a speech will be giving by different time allocation. And the second is a table topic station. So all of the guests you are invited to join this. You will given a random topic and answer in 2 minutes. And the third is the evaluation session. So by during the evaluation session, those prepared speaker, they're able to know what is their strengths, what is their area of improvement. So our meeting will have those 3 sessions. And we need those role players to help our tonight meeting happen smoothly. And the first is our more beautiful SAA Claire Tan Leadership Development 5. And second is our new member, but they are quite fast learner in handling our Zoom, our slide. Third is our timer, which is presentation mastery 3 and the Lin Chin. She will keep our meeting in time and record all the timing. And our invited Toastmaster and also area director, presentation mastery 5 Caroline Day. She will be our art counter to record all the improper use of the in our speaking. And also we have our grammarian, invited Toastmaster from JBCD Toastmaster Club, and also president of the JBCD Toastmaster Club Leadership Development 3, Lim Si-Ying. She will help us to record all of the best word usage and also correct us in the misuse of the grammar. I would like to invite our grammarian tonight to share word of the day and also idiom of the day. And please help me to welcome our grammarian, Lin Si-Ying, at the stage. Over to you.
Thank you, President and Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster Wei Jing. As a grammarian, it is my duty to introduce to you the word of the day and idiom of the day. The word of the day, Jenif. Jenif. You may unmute yourself or you may speak to your screen. Jenif. It means the highest point, peak, or greatest success of something. It can refer to a position, achievement, or power. For example, we can say the company was at the zenith of its success in 2015. Idiom of the day, hit the ground running. Because it is the year of the horse, we need to gallop like a horse. It means hit the ground running means to start something immediately with energy, action, and effectiveness without delay. We can say she joined the company and hit the ground running from the first day. One of the examples that you can also say is, to reach the zenith of our success, we must be willing to gallop through new challenges and hit the ground running. Members and guests are encouraged to use the word of the day and the idiom of the day throughout the meeting session. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you for our grammarian. So hit the ground running. Tonight is a day for us to learn and making decision to joining Toastmaster. And I believe you will be journeying in future. Next, I would like to last but not least, our general evaluator. He will keep an eager eyes to oversee the overall meeting, conduct the evaluation session after that, which is presentation mastery 4, 回来后. Without further ado, we are moving to our first session of tonight, prepared speech session. Our first speaker this evening, she will deliver her first speech, which is the Icebreaker project. This project is allocated 4 to 6 minutes. I would like to request our timer to demonstrate the timing sequence first. At the 4 minutes, the green screen will be displayed. At the 5 minutes, yellow screen will be displayed. At the 6 minutes, the red screen will be displayed. And at the 6 minutes, 50 seconds, a bell will be shown. Thank you for our timer for the time demonstration. The project objective is for the member to introduce themselves to the club and learn the basic structure of the public speaking. She evaluator is Hemarani Munisami, presentation mastery 5. The speaker is Toastmaster Jocelyn Liu. She speak is hello, I'm Jocelyn. Hello, I'm Jocelyn. Toastmaster Jocelyn Liu, over to you.
Hello. How to see the color?
Adeline, you need to react and raise hand. Raise your hand or
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I can start now.
Yes, you can start.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good evening, everyone. I'm really happy to standing here today, participating in this English Toastmasters. Actually, 8 years ago, I suddenly realized, wow, 8 years have passed. When I came here, I saw some familiar face. Friends, who were they? When I gave my first speech in Chinese Toastmaster, the moment felt so warm. It felt like time has passed, but something had remained. I wonder if you still remember what I say in my first speech. Do you remember? If you don't know, I confirm you wouldn't listen carefully that year. So tonight, let me say it again. 8 years ago, someone asked me, why did you want to join Toastmaster? Because I love seeing people stand confidently on stage. But I was shy and I lacked confidence. But Toastmaster gave me something very important. It gave me courage to pick up the microphone. Now, 8 years later, I'm standing here again. But the time at an English Toastmaster, I stand here not because my English is good. My English is kindergarten level. So I came here, I want to challenge myself to speak English on stage. Many people think I'm very brave. Yes, I really brave enough to try new things. I believe it may not be perfect, but it will definitely be rewarding. I am Jocelyn, who dares to try new things. Thank you.
Thank you, Jocelyn. Very good try for you tonight. And I love your spirit. You wish to challenge yourself because you wish to learn English. You're stemming in a English Toastmaster club, and finally you are joining us and share your thought in our meeting. So good job, Jocelyn. And I would like to invite all of you to have a well applause reaction for our first speaker, Jocelyn. Very good job for you. Now, I'd like to request our Zoom master to have the screen again. And for our second speaker, I would like to request the timing sequence will be different. And at the 5 minute, green screen will be displayed. 7 minute, yellow screen will be displayed. 6 minute, yellow screen will be displayed. 7 minute, red screen will be displayed. At the 7 minute, 15 second, the bell will be displayed. For our second speaker, she is Toastmaster Wasaji. The speed title is The Magic. Her speed evaluator is Leadership Development 5, Claire Tan. The project the project is Evaluation and Feedback Second Speech. The purpose of this project is to practice applying feedback and serve as speech evaluator during a club meeting, and also for the member to demonstrate their ability to deliver an effective, respectfully speech evaluation. Now, I would like to invite Toastmaster Wasaji, speak title The Magic, Toastmaster Wasaji at the stage. Please help me to welcome Toastmaster Wasaji, and over to you.
Hi, let me share my slides. Is my slides are visible? Okay, now I would like to start the speech. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. When we hear the word called magic, we usually think about something mysterious. We imagine a magician on stage doing some tricks that surprise us. Magic feels powerful because it creates something ordinary into something extraordinary. But today, I'm not here to talk about the magic tricks or fantasy stories. I am here to talk about a different kind of magic, a simple magic that can actually change our mindset, our emotions, and even our results in life. Last year, I read a book called The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. This book shares one main message. The gratitude is the real magic in our life. The author explains that when we truly feel grateful for what we have, we begin to see the positive changes. According to the book, many of us focus too much on what we lack. We complain about the stress, time, money, or problems. But we often forget to appreciate the things that are already working well for us. This book is written as a 28 journey. Each day there is a simple gratitude practice. It teaches us to notice the good things in our lives and to feel thankful for them. The author believes that when we are grateful, we attract more good experiences in our life. Now, let me explain some of the ways to practice gratitude in our daily life as described in this book. First, we can keep a gratitude journal. One of the most effective way to cultivate gratitude is by writing down things we are grateful for each day. Writing it down helps us to focus on the positives and train our minds to see the good things around us. Secondly, we can express gratitude to others. How often we do express our appreciation to the people around us. A simple thank you can brighten someone's day, whether it's a friend, a teacher, a co-worker, or even a stranger. Take a moment to let people to know you value them. Send them a simple, thoughtful message, write a heartfelt note, or simply say, I appreciate you. Thirdly, we can turn complaints into appreciation. It's easy to complain about the things that we don't like. But what if we flip our mindset? Instead of saying, I have to go to work, just say that I am grateful that I have a job because there are still so many people in this world who do not even have a job. Fourth, we can give back to the society. One of the best way to cultivate gratitude is by giving to others. Volunteer, lend a helping hand, or simply share kindness. When we help others, we not only make a difference in their life, but also gain a deeper appreciation for our own. After reading this book, I decided to apply it in my own life. There was a period when I felt very stressed at work. There were many responsibilities, tight deadlines, and high expectations. I often double check my work because I'm so worried that I commit a mistake because the cost of making a mistake in my company is huge. I keep thinking about the next problem. My mind was always busy with worries and worries. One night, I decided to try the gratitude exercise from the book. So before sleeping, I will write down things I was grateful for. For example, I wrote simple things like I'm grateful for my education, I am grateful for my supporting colleagues, I am grateful that I have the skills to solve problems. After 1 or 2 weeks, I noticed something different. I started going to work with a slightly calmer mind instead of thinking, what if I fail? I began thinking, I am capable because I have learned so much. I became more aware of the support around me. I appreciated small successes even more. My stress did not disappear, but it reduced. My mindset became more balanced, and I also noticed that when I expressed appreciation to my colleagues, our communication improved. People responded more positively. The environment felt lighter. I realized that gratitude does not only benefit us internally, it also influences the people around us. From this experience, I understood that the real magic is changing what happened inside us. When our thoughts change, our emotion changes. When our emotion change, our action improve. And when our actions improve, our results naturally flow. So as a conclusion, the more we focus on gratitude, the more we attract happiness, peace, positivity into our life. So let's make it a habit. Let's wake up each day with a grateful heart, appreciate the little things, and spread kindness wherever we go to have a magical life filled with happiness and abundance. That's all from me today. Thank you so much for listening to me.
Thank you, Wasu, to give us this speech. And from the speech, I learned that be gratitude, appreciate all the thing is come to us. And also, if you have the ability, give something back to the society, be a volunteer, so you will be more happy in your life. And I totally agree that. And and also appreciate for ourselves, we have some ability to give back something to our society. So move to our third speaker of this evening. He will deliver his level 3 project, which is leadership development level 3, inspire your audience. The timing sequence will be same, so no time demonstration will be displayed again. He evaluator is distinguished Toastmaster, Madam Singo. The project purpose is for the member to practice writing and deliver a speech that inspire other. And also, the speech is for the member to inspire the audience. Please help me to welcome our speaker tonight, Leadership Development Tool, Teo Chun Yi, Sustainable Technology. Sustainable Technology, Teo Chun Yi. Over to you.
Thank you, our TME. So let me share my screen. Okay. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Before I start my topic, sustainable technology, I would like to ask a question. Do you know how much the people are living in the world today? And I got the three selections. 7.3 billion, 8.3 billion, or 9.3 billion. You can choose. I see a lot of the audience choose the B. So actually, the answer is the B. 8.3 billion. So according to the world, the populations, the seasons, the report. So the left side is the world, the populations, the diversity. So the more concentrate actually is the people is the Asia. So why I will talk about the populations. So this one is why this one involve the sustainable technology. It's because when the population is increased, the social and economic, the problem gradually the mature. So, for example, resources depletion. With more people, we can consume more the food, water. We can consume more the food, water, and energy. Climate change. More people need more the factories and more the expense the usage cause the carbon emissions which lead to the global the warming and extreme the weather. The third one is the food security. We need to produce more the food than ever before. So we need to create the farmland which is destroy the wildlife, the habitat, and reduce the biodiversity. So how we can support 8.3 billion people without the destroying our planet? My solution actually is the sustainable the technology. The first one is the cycling the process. It helps us to use the resource wildly and reduce the waste, such as the chemical, the recycling, enzyme, the best, the biodegradations. It helps us product and protect, and it helps us to protect the environments while the still allow the development. In agriculture, smart farms system can grow the more the water using the less water. In the energy, solar and wind power can reduce the carbon emissions. So in the manufacturing, in the factory, the automation, the system can reduce the waste and improve the efficiencies. So actually all of this can use the sustainable the concept to achieve this. So next, I would like to talk about the one part actually is involved my topic, which is the ESG, the environment, the social, the governance. I think you guys also know about what is the ESG from your company and the news, right? This is the refer to the from world using to the evaluate a company, the sustainability and ethical, the impact, the beyond the financing, the performance. So actually, this is the set of the standards for the operations, the covering environment, the impact, social, the responsibility, and the governance actually is the transparent and ethic. It's the very important for us, but the cost is applied for the ESG actually is higher. So this need the long-term investment to apply. So we need to find a way, the proper way to build up this kind of step. So what is the method we can use for managing the ESG? The first actually is we can use in the computer, the science, and big data to analyze what is the field, the environment, and social we can improve with using the artificial intelligence. For example, actually the company produce the carbon emissions waste and consume too much the energy. So we can apply the AI to monitor the electricity use and the carbon emission for the company and reduce the unnecessary consumption all the time. Second, in the social side, AI also apply in the workplace safety monitoring and make the smart schedule and robotic to increase the human efficiency and reduce their strengths. Last is the governance. We can use the vibe coding the method to build up some dashboard and the technical the indicator. This can remind us and this time to solve the issue and make the better decisions. We can detect the error and fault. So this can make our data is the transparency and track the easier. So last but not least, the sustainable technology is not just a concept. It actually is our mission. Supporting our people is the big challenge, but it's not impossible. With this technology, guided by the ESG, the principle, and strengthened by the artificial intelligence, we can balance the development and environmental the protections. I hope I can use the patient to hit the dynamic of the future, and the future, actually the future is not something we voted for. The future is something we build. So thank you, and back to you, the TMD.
Thank you, our third speaker, to give us this insightful speech and letting us know about the environment situation and also how to save our world, how to save our environment by using the ESG and implement the AI in the future. And good job for our third speaker and well done. Now I would like to invite our timer to give the timer report. Over to you.
Thank you, TMB. The speaker, Jocelyn, one spoke for 3 minutes 32 seconds. The speaker two, Toastmaster Wasagi, spoke for 7 minutes 15 seconds. Speaker 3, Teo Chun Yi, spoke for 7 minutes 46 seconds. Only second speaker, Toastmaster Wasagi, eligible for voting. Thank you. Over to you, TMB.
Thank you for our timer. So only second speaker are eligible for voting after that. And now we are moved to our most interesting session, which is table topic session. And also, I would like have all of you have your hand to help me welcome our strategic relationship find, Maslow, our table topic master tonight. And over to you.
Thank you, our President Wong. I love this photo. It made me so teen. Hi, fellow Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen. This is Max, your table topic master of today. First of all, I think today we have a few guests here. So let me share with you what is table topic session. Table topic session is just a section that you can practice thinking on your feet. So you will be given a topic, then you just use the topic to try to speak confidently, comfortably. Just trying the session is okay. And you will be given 1 to 2 minutes to speak your topic. May I have the timer, Adeline, to demonstrate the timing?
Yes.
The timing screen card. 1 minute, the green card will be shown. Or you can see the green screen will be shown. 1 minute 30 seconds, the yellow screen will be shown. At 2 minutes, the red screen will be shown. At 2 minutes 15 seconds, the bell will be rung, and you will see this bell photo. And you need to wrap up your speech. After 2 minutes 30 seconds, you will be disqualified for this session. And what I mean disqualified is to attend the ballot later. All right. And as a type of topic session, guys, let me share with you. If you think this is difficult, actually it's not. Usually you can have 3 guidelines to guide you throughout this table topic session. The 3 guidelines, the first guideline is timeline method. Timeline method is like, let's say you will be asking a question of dream. What was your dream? What is your current dream and what is your future dream? Past tense, present tense, and future tense. The second guideline is a geographical method. What is the difference between the culture? What's the difference between Johor and Penang? What is the difference between China, Chinese New Year, Christmas, Hari Raya? What are the differences? Okay, and the third one is a comparison method. Comparison method is also the 2 different kind of the perspective. Let's say the man versus a woman, the elder versus younger. This kind of the thought. Okay. Without further ado, let me share my screen. All right. So once again, fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, today our team is right into a year of success in 2026. And today our word of the day, let me remind again, is the Janif, means the peak. And the idiom of the day is hit the ground running. So today we are coming here only for one purpose, just to learn. Well, how to learn? Just practice. How to practice? Just on your mind, just speak. So just hit the ground running and speak. And I have 7 topics today. Who want to be the first one? Okay, on your mind. I think the very first one, usually I will invite lah. Huh? The very first one, I would like to invite our lovely member, our new member, Divyesh. Divyesh, are you here? Okay, on your
Yes,
mic
I'm
and say
here.
hi.
Hello, yeah.
Hi, bro. Our
Hi.
Toastmaster, Divyesh. Here I have 7 questions. What is your choice?
I'll pick 3.
Which one? Number 3.
Yeah, the
Wow,
third one.
an excellent question. All right, Toastmaster Divyesh, what is one thing you have sacrificed to get where you are? What is the one thing you have sacrificed to get where you are? Toastmaster Divyesh, over to you.
Oh wait, I speak right now.
Yes,
Oh, so
over
the
to
timer
you.
starts
Stage
now.
is yours.
Oh, okay. Okay. So basically, what the one thing that I've sacrificed to get where I am. I'm still young. I'm just like 20, so I don't know what I've mainly sacrificed. But if I want to say, like, I can relate with my studies because I studied STPM and SPM. So in order to ace my exams, I really need to put in some work. You need to spend the effort to study and spend a lot of time to do that. So what I think that I sacrificed is maybe like family time, like movie time with my family, or going out for some family events. Because even my family members would ask me, why not this weekend we watch some movie? And I would say no, I have work to do, especially when I was in STPM. So I mean that was heart wrenching for me, but I still think that that is something that I sacrificed because in order to put in the work, then only I'll get the results that I want. So to reach the zenith of my STPM, I think through my results, I think that is the only way for me to study by myself. I do go tuition as well, but I think studying like that sacrifices maybe certain things. Like I didn't get to work out that much as well. So maybe my health was a bit low as well. I focused mainly on studies. And whatever I did, I just hit the ground and do basically for my studies. I make sure I don't really like spend time watching TV. Make sure I do it immediately. So yeah, that's the thing I sacrificed.
Thank you, Toastmaster Divish, for your sharing. Congratulations that you got your Jenny in your result of your STPM.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for your sharing. May I have our today second speaker who would like to try the second topic? Our visiting Toastmaster Edward, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, Evan, may I call you to try the table topic session?
Okay, I'll give it a shot, yeah.
All
Can you
right.
hear?
Toastmaster Evan, may I? Yes. You may choose a topic, please.
Choose number 7.
Number 7. Toastmaster Edward. In your own words, what define a successful life? In your own words, what define a successful life? Toastmaster Edward, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Matt, for asking this question. So, if you're asking me, basically, how do you actually define success? I believe I'm still actually in the process of seeing that zenith of success in my life. So, what happens in the past to me is probably earning a lot of money, able to use the money to buy what I want, to give it to my family, to my children, and so forth. But at the point of when we reach COVID peak, that really gives me a time to think through because I need to return back. Those days I was working in Singapore. So as you know, Singapore gives you a lot of good exchange rate at a point of time. So when my health was not actually doing too well, especially during the COVID days, and I see one by one of my colleagues is actually suffering and even passed away, and that really made me think through: do I still want to continue earning a lot of money and sacrificing a lot of family time with my children and my wife and even my parents as well? So I decided to do some things because I start to look at wanting to have more time with my family. So I decided to resign from my job in Singapore and return back to Malaysia. But thank God, in what happens is when I return back, I have the opportunity to spend some more time with my family. At the same time, we tend to go to different places together. But at the same time, because of many hours of working back in Singapore those days, my health was affected. And I discovered that I do have one blockage towards my heart that caused me to do a small surgery where I need to do ballooning. And that started to let me think that I need to treasure more on my health and decided to ask my boss for better working arrangement, which currently I'm actually experiencing or enjoying working 3 days a week, which I think a lot of you were probably wanting to do that. But while doing this, I have more time to join Toastmasters. But in doing this or enjoying this Toastmaster, I try to hit the ground as much as I can to learn as many things as I wanted. And that's what made me what I am today and joining here and allowing me to speak as well. So thank you very much for the time given to me to share. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ever, for your sharing. You're very encouraging sharing. And I found that your hearing skill is very good. I just realized that I did not share the slide, and you can hear carefully what was my topic. Yeah, as you said, the health definitely is the first thing, is a priority in our life. Without health, all other things, all the tangible things are nothing. Thank you for your meaningful sharing. All right, may I have the next person to try my session? Then you see, right, my question is it very simple? Can I have any other members or guests want to try? Just raise your hand and open your mic and say hi. I think I seen I think I met Joseph one time in our meeting. So may I invite our guest Joseph to try this session? I can say hi,
Hi,
Joseph.
hi, Max.
Okay, you are audible and visible. Let
Uh,
me check. Let me share again. Joseph, except for 3 and 7,
okay,
others are still
okay.
there.
I go for 4.
4. I'll guess Joseph. The topic you chosen is 4. For the topic is, what is the toughest obstacle you have faced on your path to success? What is the toughest obstacle that you have faced on your path to success? Over to you, Joseph.
Thank you, topic master, and uh, good evening to all Toastmasters and loud guests. Uh, the topic given to us is what are the toughest obstacles given to me during achieving some success. First, I want to explain what is success. Success is a process of achieving your goal or whatever you aim to do. So, any obstacles in achieving your goal is something which brings you down. So, there are a lot of things. When you don't plan something, you obviously go to end up not achieving your goal. Similarly, when there is an obstacles, we have to find a way to overcome that obstacles. So we need to understand where is our problem first is. So when we understand that problem, which is stopping us to achieve it, we have to overcome through some activities. It can be upskilling ourselves, learning new way to overcome that, and the preparing ourselves by hitting the ground to learn something new, and also giving our best 100% to achieve that. So no one can reach a success without failures. So important part is when we fail, how often we come up and reach our goal. Thank you.
Thank you, Joseph, for your sharing. As you say, if you don't plan something that we are planning to fail, thank you for your sharing and give us to this content and let us have a great start in the very New Year, Chinese New Year. Thank you for your sharing. May I have the next uh, person? Or maybe you can guess any guess and just on your mic and just have a try.
May I
May
try
I?
next?
I think I would like to pick. If you don't raise your hand, I just pick lah, huh? May I pick?
Just now, Faik
Okay.
raised his hand.
When? Faiz?
Faik, Muhammad Faik.
Faiz? Oh, I will visiting Toastmaster. Faiz.
Hello.
Okay, thank you for your hand raising up. Faiz. All
Hello.
right.
Can you
Hold
guys
on.
hear me?
Let me
Hello. Can y'all
share
hear me?
the slide. Toastmaster Faiz. Now the number you have.
Testing.
Yes. What
Testing.
number you
Can
want?
anyone hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Pardon? I beg your pardon?
Can you guys hear me?
Uh, Pardon, I can't hear you.
Soft, a bit soft.
Uh,
What number you want? It's okay, just say the number.
hang
If
on.
you don't have, yes.
Let me just.
Yeah, except for 3, 4, 7. Others are
Okay.
okay.
I'll pick 2.
Number 2. Oh, fantastic. Toastmaster fired. Your topic is: would you rather be wealthy but sick, or poor but healthy?
Okay.
Would you rather
Would
be
I rather
wealthy
be
but sick?
wealthy but sick or poor but healthy? To be honest,
Uh,
this is quite a tricky question because
uh,
first okay, be wealthy but sick, like I'm like a couch potato and I tend to sleep late. So I could be choose that, but at the same time I also want to be that lively person, go out and do something. But this is a tricky question. I feel like I want to be more in between. If you understand what so, so in my opinion, I think I'll prefer picking a comfortable life, but like not poor but also not rich, so like more of the middle. So and also to be like both lively and also a couch potato. So yeah um what's called but like this whole wealthy but sick. If I were to be that, I mean, I got the money, but I'm also just sitting on my back doing not doing anything. And if I were to choose to be poor but healthy, I got no money, but at least I'm lively and I can just walk around doing something with my life. And yeah, that's what else I could put? Yeah, but but preferably I'm more like to choose for the middle. Like I want choose the middle. Like I want to live a comfortable life. I like it doesn't matter if I'm poor or rich, as long my life is comfortable and like it's easy enough. Like yeah, I would choose. If there's an option, I'll pick more the middle. And so yes, I think that's about it for my for my speech. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Five, for picking out this question. This is a psychological question. Thank you. I like to be with you. Like to, if a day I can also like to, the couch potato. I love it. Thank you so much for your sharing. I have our next speaker. I think is anyone want to raise your hand up and I can pick someone. It's okay. May I invite our guest Joey? Are you okay to try on and just hit the ground and
Yeah.
speak whenever you
Yeah.
can? Thank you,
Try my
Joey.
best. Mm.
Thank you, Joey. What number you have is the number of the number you have is a 156. Three numbers.
I want to pick
156.
number one. Number one.
Number one.
Mm.
Our guest Joey, what is the first big goal you are chasing this year? What is your first big goal you are chasing this year?
Okay.
Joey, the stage is yours.
My first big goal I'm chasing in this year is only one. Okay, I reached 400K net income in 1 year. Yeah, why I got this aim or target? Because wow, it's a very long story. Actually, I study abroad. I studied Taiwan before. Yeah, I study in dentistry, and then I come back and I didn't become a dentist lah because I come back and now involved in digital marketing. Yeah, I got my own company. The reason why I come back is because many factor, but the main factor is because my family. Yeah, yeah. I came back during MCO, and then okay, the target of this amount is because I spent this amount for my study. Yeah, in uni life. I mean the total fee in uni life. Yeah. Then that's why my target is this one. Then I believe that I can reach and the journey is still ahead. Yeah, I can reach this amount this year. Yeah. Like what just now a speaker who messaged, yeah, she shared about the secret. Yeah, when we believe in that, the things will come true. Yeah. And in this year, because I got this M from 26 years old. Yeah, every day I hit the ground running and just try very hard lah in my career. Yeah, then to hit this target lah. So this is my main goal. Yeah, thank you.
I thank you to Joey for sharing your goals, yeah, to us. I can only say, just in order to hit the goal, I think the few things that we need to equip ourselves is the skill, soft skill. One of the soft skill definitely is from Toastmaster. So we look forward your attendance more. Thank you, Joey, for your wonderful sharing. So now I think we have 5 topic speaker. The timer, Adeline, may I check the time is allowable? Can I to carry on, or the time is up?
The time is up.
Thank you, our timer, Adeline. Now may I have our timer, Adeline, Toastmaster Adeline, to read out the 5 speakers.
Sure,
Yeah,
thank you.
time.
Table,
Yes, thank you.
sure, thank you. Table topic master Max. The speaker one, the which spoke for 2 minutes 12 seconds. Speaker two, Award spoke for 3 minutes 5 seconds. Third speaker Joseph spoke for 1 minute 52 seconds. Third speaker Muhammad Fayed spoke for 1 minute 50 seconds. Last speaker Joey spoke for 2 minutes 2 seconds. Over to you, table topic master.
Thank you, our Adeline Toastmaster Adeline. May I check? Are all the speakers eligible to be voted?
Yes, except speaker two award not eligible for voting.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Toastmaster Adeline. So, fellow Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, later on the voting code will be sharing out, so you can base on the code and select today the best topic speaker on your mind. Now I think my session is at the end. Thank you for attending today my session. It is my honor that can have you to become the speakers. And all of the speakers, thank you for your sharing. I really hope all of you the can hit your zenith in your life and make your dream come true. Thank you. Now I would like to pass my time back to Toastmaster of the evening, President Wong. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you for our table topic master giving us a lot of very good question for us to understand more about ourselves and sharing our thought. And now is the photograph session. Everyone, we turn on our screen, our camera, and then the smell. Who are going to help us to take picture?
Yes, it's me.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, please look at your camera and on your camera also. I can see Vasu. Vasu, where are you, Vasu? Okay, before that, please make sure yourself is neat and clear. Okay? I cannot see Vasu. Never mind. It's okay. So let's take first picture. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, coming already. All right. Okay. Smile, everyone. 1, 2, 3, smile. All right, let me check it out. Okay, first picture is nice. Second one, freestyle. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. And back to you, our TME.
Thank you. Then now we will have our break session. We will come back on after 3 minutes at 5:55. At night 55. At 55. Hi everyone. Yeah, we can have a chit chat while waiting for the session resume.
No response.
Oops. Edward, this is your first time joining us, right? But you know Chuni before.
Yeah, because Tini came down to Butterfly to join because I think he was invited by what is the name? Eve, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
So Eve was one of our Toastmasters teacher, I think, to come and help us.
I see. Yeah, Chuni is around Batu Pahat.
Yes.
So you can call
Yes,
Chuni
yes,
Now
every
come.
day.
yes. But I
where,
think
where is
Tini would maybe, right?
mm,
Mm.
yeah. Just now Caroline mentioned you are going to have like demo meeting. Is it on when?
On the 15th of March, which is on a
15
Sunday.
March.
Oh, there's a Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Around 5, I think 5 to 6:30, yeah, something like that.
Five
If
to
you are
eight
able to,
PM.
I think it's good, yeah. I think you all did very well. I'm very impressed with the Zoom session that you are doing over, compared to the physical one. You have all the necessary resources, all the equipment. I think everything is done, yeah, very appropriately. You carry out the time. I think it was good.
Yeah. So on that day, if everyone you are interested, you can. There's a physical meeting, right? So got
Yes,
a trip together.
thing
Mm,
on the 15th. Yeah.
yeah. I think Chuni will be there. It's depend on Chuni available
Yes.
time.
Because
Chuni,
I'm also
if you're
coming
here,
in.
let me know, Chuni. I need role players. If you're in Batu Pahat and you're joining us, let Claire
Mhm.
know. You need role players. Claire will write in the group chat there.
Okay.
I'm looking for
I
role
think I
players.
can.
Sure, no
Okay, I'll try my
problem.
best.
Mm.
I think we
Caroline,
are.
I cannot go there because I go out with Eve. So that's why both of us are going together, so we cannot go.
Okay, no
Right.
problem.
All right,
Okay.
already 8:55, right? So President, we can resume our
Sorry,
meeting, right?
Yes.
Okay, everyone is back. Are you all coming back? All right, let me see our yeah. So everyone is back. Okay, thank you. I saw somebody still eating, but never mind. Let's start again our meeting. So now I would like to pass the control back to our TME, our president.
Thank you, our SAA. To have very high energy to resume all of us back to the meeting. And now is our third session, which is evaluation session. It's a session for us to receiving the feedback, to know ourselves more, and to know what we can further improve in future. Please help me to welcome our presentation mastery for Gui Lai Ho, General Evaluator tonight. As a round of applause reaction together to invite our General Evaluator. Lai Ho, over to you.
Thank you, TME. Good evening to everyone here. And thank you for having me. as your general evaluator tonight. And I'm Lai Hop here. At the very beginning, I'll be conducting the evaluations portion of the meetings, and I'll be responsible for the evaluation team, which include our evaluator, timer, R counter, and grammarian. After completing the evaluation sessions, I will continue my general evaluate report, where I will evaluate everything that take place throughout the meetings, include the things that didn't happen. Without further ado, we will start with speech evaluation sessions, and our speakers will be given the timing sequence 2 to 3 minutes for every speech. May I have timer to help me to demonstrate the timing sequence?
Yes.
At 2 minutes. Thank you, Adeline. At 2 minutes, the green light will be displayed. At 2 minutes, 30 seconds, the amber light will be displayed. At 3 minutes, the red light will display, and speaker shall read out the speech upon reaching 3 minutes. Thank you, Adeline. Are you ready for our evaluation session, everyone? Okay, now our first evaluator is Teo Chun Yi. Sorry. Our first evaluator is Hemanani, and she will be evaluate our speakers, Toastmasters, Jocelyn's speech. The stage is yours, Emma. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, GE. Am I available and audible to everyone?
Yeah, you're audible and visible.
Okay, thank you. Firstly, I want to begin by congratulating Jocelyn on delivering your very first speech in English at this club. That alone is a remarkable achievement, and you truly hit the ground running in 3 minutes 22 seconds. What stood out immediately was your bravery. Speaking in a second language is not easy, yet you didn't hide behind short sentences or safe words. You express your story clearly, from your first speech at the Chinese Toastmaster Club to the reason you choose to join Toastmaster in the first place. That authenticity connected with everyone. I especially appreciate how you recall your very first speech and explain why you wanted to improve yourself. Your storytelling was natural when you described your earlier experience. We could feel the nervousness of that first speech and determination that followed. That emotional contrast made every message retailable. Now, let me offer a few constructive suggestions to help you evaluate in the even further. First, structure. While your ideas were meaningful, the transition between them could be clearer. Consider using simple signposts like first, then, today to guide the audience through your journey. Second, vocal variety. Because you were focused on delivering in English, your tone stayed mostly steady. Emphasize key paces like I want you to improve. That contrast will make your message more powerful. Third, work on stronger time management by prioritizing key points, reducing repetition, and rehearsing to finish confidently within the located time limit. Overall, this was a courageous and meaningful first speech in English. You didn't just deliver words, you demonstrate growth toward your journey. Keep speaking and keep challenging yourself. See you in the next project, and over to you, GE.
Thank you, Hema. Our first evaluators, Hema. You really apply your evaluation skills For the overall speech, I can see that you are using the eye, what you see, what you feel, and what you hear from the speakers, and you do your feedback specifically to the speaker as well. Well done, Emma. Moving on, our next evaluator is Cretan, and she will be evaluating our second speakers, Toastmasters Wasagi. The stage is yours, Cretan. Thank you.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. And thank you, Vasu. That means you is Vasu. All right, saw you. Okay, thank you, Vasu, for your delivering your speech titled The Magic. It was truly a motivational and inspiring sharings. Let me begin with your strengths. First, I really like your PowerPoint's background. It was clear and neat and not distracting. It supports the message very well. Your speech reminding us to practice gratitude every day. I strongly agree with you. Gratitude is not just a feelings. It is a habit that must be consciously developed. Your message was simple yet powerful. Second, your voice is beautiful and pleasant to listen. I can actually hear your smiling in your voice. Even though if I close my eyes, I still can feel your positivity. That is a strong strength that you have, a smiling voice naturally and connect with the audience easily. Third, I appreciate that you are sharing, you use your own personal stories to give us an example to link to the books. That makes your speech authentic and relatable. When you share your own stories, the message becomes more real and more impactfully. And now allow me to share some suggestions for your improvement. First, I would like to strongly encourage you to stand while you deliver your speech. Your content is good. It feels like a motivational talks. Standing up would give your speech more energy and authentic. Currently that we only can see your head and shoulder and we miss your gestures, your hand. And gestures can add more powerful and emphasize to your keywords points too. Second, regarding your eye contacts, I noticed that you were looking at the computer quite often. Possibly you just because you need to adjust the slide while you're speaking. Because of that, the connection with the audience was slightly reduced, and you may consider preparing the slide in advance or using remote clicker or ask the Zoom master to help you to connect the Zoom in the Zoom. Focus more on maintaining your eyes contact with the audience. Third, when you talk about the feeling depression, unhappy, your facial expressions remain the same as when you were sharing positive moments. For the emotion story, your facial expressions should be matched with the feelings. If you can, you are talking about sadness and let us see your face. Expressions can add more emotional depth and allow the audience to truly feel your journey. In conclusion, this is a meaningful and inspired speech with a strong message about gratitude. With a more physical presence, strong eye contact, and various facial expressions, your speech can move from good to even more powerful. And thank you for sharing the magic with us. I look forward your speech. Thank you, and back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Cretans, our second evaluators. Cretans, you are amazing because I found that your speech is very well flowed. From overall, you have your opening speech, you have your bodies, and you have your summary as well. Well done, Cretans. Last but not least, we are going to invite our distinguished Toastmaster Bisimo to be the last evaluator, and she will be evaluating our last speakers, Teo Chun E. Let us give a big applause to our distinguished Toastmaster Bisimo. The stage is yours. Thank you.
Where is my screen? Wait, where's my screen?
No worry, take your time.
Yeah, where's my screen? Hey, where's my screen? Anybody can see me?
Yeah,
Can
you are visible, Madam Ngo.
Oh, okay. When you can see me, so that I don't search for my screen, so
Yeah.
I can start my evaluations. Thank you, our general evaluator. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Tonight, I'm very honored to evaluate the third speaker with the speech titled Sustainable. Tony shared a meaningful topic about our growing populations, now over 8 billions, and how it impacts our environments. I like how you introduce practical solutions such as recycling, smart farming, solar and wind energy, and automation system. Clearly, you are not only raising awareness, but also offering solutions, and that is powerful. What stood up to me is your emphasizing on using technology and ESG, that is environment, social, and governance, supported by AI and analytics. It showed that sustainability is not just a dream, it's something we can usually work on. Now, I would like to show a few suggestions for the improvements. First, your opening was a bit gender soft. For example, you could use a strong topic like this. You can start with more impact. For example, hi, audience, do you know how much damage we have done to our planet? Sometimes a strong question can wake us up better than coffee in the morning, yeah? Secondly, your slides were very helpful, but to make it more impactful, you could show stronger visuals. For example, real images of environmental damage or people affected by global warming. When we see the problem, we tend to feel it more. We can feel and be emotional. Lastly, you can make your message even stronger by giving simple, practical actions like how we can use solar energy in daily life, how government support plays a role. This help the audience not only understand but help the audience to take actions. And lastly, I would like to encourage you that you could give us your ending more powerful. For example, you can add the call to actions. That is, if not us, then who? If not now, then when? Let's start today and make a difference for our planet. And all in all, I truly enjoy your speech. It was inspiring, informative, and meaningful. I believe all of us woke up some greater awareness and maybe a little guilt too, but in a good way. Well done. And I look forward to your future speeches. Thank you. Thank you, Chuni. And over to you, our general evaluator. Thank you.
Thank you, our distinguished Toastmaster, Madam Ngo.
Yeah.
Madam Ngo, you really impressed me because I always like your softened voice. Because every speech has their strengths and the area for improvement. So for the area for improvements, when you use the softened voice, it won't be minimize your point, but it helps the speakers and encourage them where to improve and how to improve. Thank you, Madam Ngo. I like your tonalities during your speech. Thank you. Well done. Moving on. Thank you. We have ended our evaluation sessions. Thank you for 3 of the evaluators. You all did a good job Basically, evaluator's purpose is provide the constructive feedbacks to help the speaker to improve, encourage, and motivate the speakers to go ahead, deliver the next speech, and last but not least, also highlight their strengths and the area for improvements. Well done. And kudos to all the speaker as well. I think you all have take your advice from your evaluators and hope you can elevate to another levels in next time. Moving on, I shall invite our timer for her timer report. May I invite Adeline? Thank you.
Thank you, GE. First evaluator, Hima Rani spoke for 2 minutes 33 seconds. Second evaluator, Claire Tan spoke for 3 minutes 30 seconds. Last evaluator, BC Ngor spoke for 3 minutes 28 seconds. All eligible for voting. Over to you, GE.
Thank you, timer. Congratulations to our host evaluators. You are eligible for voting. So right now we are going to proceed the voting sessions. So June Master, could you display the QR code for us to voting? Thank you. All right. I think everyone, you have done your votings. Thank you. So we'll end our voting here. Next. I sure. Is it all right, everyone? Have you finished? Sorry. So if you have done your voting session, we shall moving on to our next session. And this is my favorite part. It is a grammar report. So we can hear our grammarian teachers to tell us what we have made mistake in our speech and what are the good words we are using during our speech. And let us give a big applause to our grammarian, Seeing. The stage is yours, Seeing. Thank you.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Here I'm going to present the grammarian report based on my observation in today's meeting. First, I must mention that I'm truly delighted and impressed by the number of members who have used the word of the day and idiom of the day. I can see that many members have put in their true efforts in practicing using the words. I observed that for the word of the day, Toastmaster Claire used it once, Toastmaster Chun-Yi once, Toastmaster Yesh once, Toastmaster Max once, visiting Toastmaster Edward once, Joey once. As for the idiom of the day, hit the ground running, a number of members used that. Toastmaster Claire once, Toastmaster Waging once, Toastmaster Max 3 times, Toastmaster Yesh 1 time, Guest Joseph 1 time, Toastmaster Joey 1 time, Toastmaster Hemarani 1 time. Thank you for using the word of the day and idiom of the day. To recap, these are the words used: journey of your results, journey of my STPM, journey of success, journey is still ahead. Hit the ground running, we have just hit the ground running and speak. 3 relevant for Toastmasters. Hit the journey of your life. Hit the ground running to learn something new. These are the word of the day and idiom of the day used. Next, we move on to the good usage of English language. I will share the phrases and sentences that I have managed to capture. For example, we have gratitude is the real magic in our life. Turn complaints into appreciation. Lend a helping hand. Ace my exams. Coach potato. Remarkable achievement. Elevate further. Gratitude is a habit that needs to be consciously developed. Emotional depth. What stood up to me is something wakes us up better than the coffee in the morning. If not us, then who? If not now, then when? Here are the good uses of language that you might capture for future use. Next, I'll move on to observation of use of pronunciation. I believe some of the words can be pronounced in a more appropriate manner. For example, I heard words such as consume. I believe the speaker meant to say consume. Ethics. I believe the speaker meant to say ethics. Ethics. Other observations are, for example, one common things that we Toastmasters usually do when we mention the number of meeting. I heard 142 meeting. I think it could be more appropriate if we use the words 142nd meeting, or we say meeting number 142. Another common words that we use is say speaker 1 eligible for voting. I think it could be speaker 1 is eligible to be voted. We need a word is or are before the word eligible. And if the person is to be voted in, when we say eligible to be voted. Next, we have, we may also pay attention to the use of the words after a subject. I heard they're able to don't know their strengths. I think it could be they are able to know their strengths. If you're asking me, it should be if you ask me. Study Taiwan. Say before a country, we use in, study in Taiwan. Share your goal to us. It could be share your goal with us. On your mind, it could be share something with us. Something in your mind could be more suitable. To begun, I think we use the word to begin, infinite, the original word after the word to. One more thing is how we can support more population. If we ask a question, I think we can use how can we support more population instead of how we can. Overall, I observe a very good use of language, including the word of the day, idiom of the day. It's truly enjoyable to learn the good words and phrases, sentences from everyone in the meeting. With that, I hope my report help you in certain ways. Thank you, and back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you for our supportive grammarians, and we learn so much from you, and hope we can always enhance our usage of the word of the day and the idiom of the day from time to time. Next, moving on. Right, I would like to skip the R counter report after general evaluator report. So I will put the timer report on the meeting first. So may I invite timer for your report on the meeting schedule? Thank you. Adeline.
Sorry, G. The grammar report spoke for 5 minutes 31 seconds. Over to you.
Sorry, Adeline, it should be included for the overall meeting
Oh,
session.
okay. So the meeting will start at 7:35 seconds, and the break time is 8, the break time is 8 p.m. 55 seconds, and we are break 3 minutes. And I think that's all right. 3.
All right, thank you, Adeline, for your concise report. So now is my general evaluator report for this meeting. First, I will evaluate SAA our credits. So our meeting started at 7:35. So Cretan, you are setting confidence and a positive tone. So you started the ice-breaking session. You're adding fun by dominate the next guest for their self-introductions. That was good, and it saved the time for the meetings. And also, you are briefing the participants using the virtual backgrounds and registrations. And you make every guest here feel inclusive, and kudos to you. You also warm up the atmospheres at the beginning. Well done. Next, our acting president address, Teo Chun Yi. Chun Yi, well done. I think your speech is fit perfectly with tonight's themes, and because you ask the members or the guests to raise their resolutions, because resolution is an annual commitment. So you interact with the members from the meetings. So put your resolutions in the chat box. So this is the good way for you to interact with the audience. It is the good practice. So it also give a good connections in your speech, and you also give the compliments to the next speakers. Our TME, well done. So I think you are really give the energies for the connections, and I found that you really put, the good starts for the meetings. Well done, Chuni. Moving on, our TME, Weijing is one of our tone setters, and Weijing, I found that you have your enthusiasm in your voice when you spoke about how to get success in 2026 for the New Year's. And you also exhort the members to cultivate the good belief in mind. And you also keep the energy high throughout the meetings. And I think the session flowing with fun and engaging. You also deliver your speech by briefing the Toastmaster histories, the regular meeting structures, introduce role players, and give compliment to speakers after their speech. Overall, I think you are a very confident Toastmaster throughout the meetings. My suggestion for you is you can always remind the speakers to frequently use the word of the day and the idiom of the day during their speech. Moving on, I would like to evaluate Toastmasters Table Topic Master Max Law. Max Law, thank you for your humorous when you start your opening speech by teasing about your own photo. That is very good start. And you briefing on the table topic procedures by briefing 3 types of procedures. Procedures to start how to draft your answer in table topics questions. Well done. And also you invite the experienced members to start first. That will ease the pressure for the guests. And then what I found mostly your table topic question was short, concise, and relevant to daily life, and they help participants easily to get their answers in a short time. And your personality, what I think is you're always showing a smiling face all the while, and you also always emphasize to our member here is where the question is easy, very always easy one. So it creates a very safe and supportive atmosphere for the member to try the questions. And lastly, we did have a volunteer come up, Faid. Well done, Faid. That really encourage you to come up as a volunteer. And you also give the compliments and your opinions after their speech. Well done. Overall, I would like to appreciate every participant from the table topic session. You really stepping forward and push toward the journey of your potential while responding to the impromptu questions. Well done. Moving on, our grammar seeing. What I like is you, for the starting, you show a very big and clear slide for introducing your word of the day and the idiom of the day. And you also enlarge the font for the word of the day and idiom of the day. That will help, especially me, because somehow I have a little sight problem, okay? So I can see the alphabets clearly. Well done. And it really hit the ground running for us to easily learn the new vocabulary when you're demonstrating the meaning and the examples of the sentence as well. And also, you give the compliments to the speaker who use the word of the day and idiom of the day and good faces you. And also, you also highlight the mistake pronunciation of the word. Overall, you are a good grammar teacher, and I hope you can come back to our next meetings from time to time. Thank you. And Timer, Adeline, thank you, Timer. You are very attentive and effective. So what I found out is you always keep us on the toe with clear signals with the colors, green, amber, and red. Then that ensuring no one try to sneak in extra time. And your report was concise and accurate and helpful to the speaker. Well done, Timer. And last role players is our R counter. Our R counter, you are a attentive role players, I would say. So you carefully track. Sorry, R counter not yet. You will record after my speech, Caroline. So I call you upon. Sorry. And finally, my conclusion. I really enjoy for tonight meeting. It is a vibrant, energetic, regular meetings. And because in Toastmaster meetings is always provide a supportive and a safe place for us to make mistakes during our speech. Because if you don't make mistake, we can't improve ourselves. So I'm looking forward to your next meetings, and I will pass the stage to our R counter, Caroline Day. The stage is yours. Thank you, Caroline.
Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator Gui. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I'm truly amazed with Sutera Utama speakers because you all have done a very, very excellent job with exceptional. I'm really impressed with their results. Except our table topic speakers, the rest of you, I did not detect any false fillers or crutches. It's really, really amazing. Okay, let's give ourselves a round of applause for that. Okay, so for the table topic 1, DVH. You have one la, one ya, nine and three so repeated words in order to. Edward, he has nothing, no pause fillers, he's clear. Okay, Joseph, you have one and five. You have ya, one and three Joey, four ya, three la, three and seven So for the rest, very good, well done. So with that, I conclude my art counter report, and back to you, Toastmaster of the evening, or to the president.
Thank you, Caroline. Thank you. So now I will conclude my evaluation sessions and pass the control over to our TMV. Instead, it's your TMV. Thank you.
Thank you for our GE. Your feedback is really valuable for us to improve, and I also learning from how to be a better TME. I can share more about to encourage all of you to use more about the word of the day, and also idiom of the day, hit the ground running. And for our next is award and also activity announcements. I would like to request our Zoom master to share our slide again. Okay, let's us to guess who is our best speaker. But tonight we only have one candidate are eligible to be the best speaker. Please help me to share who is our best speaker. Go through. Go to Toastmaster Wasaji. Maybe you have to refresh your slide. Please help me to pin Wasu and also myself.
Can you check the Zoom Master? Can you check the Best Speaker Awards? Teo Chun Yi and Wasu.
Never mind. I will share the screen.
Okay.
Sorry. Wait a moment.
Yeah, the best speaker go through Toastmaster Wasaji. Help me to spotlight and we take a picture.
Zoom Master will spotlight or I spotlight?
There you help to
Yes,
spotlight.
Assumption.
All right, so spotlight Wasaji already, and then our president. Yes, okay, I will take the picture. All right. Wait. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot today our TME is our president. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. One more time, eh? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Congratulations, Wasu.
And next, best table topic speaker will go through who? Oh, Joey. Welcome, Joey. Have a good try for tonight topic.
Congratulations, Joey.
Thank you so much. Wow, very surprising.
Congratulations, Joey. First
Oh,
try.
yeah.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, one more time. Speed start, 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. And back to you, Tammy.
Thank you. And now we will have our best evaluator, which will go through those three is really good, best, really good evaluator. And they go through who? I'll meet to Pete. Distinguished Toastmaster Bisingo. Wow, great.
All right.
It's done.
Okay, look at camera. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, thank you and congratulations, our distinguished Toastmaster Bisingo.
Thank you. And help me go for the next slide. Yes, you look at this picture, this poster. This our special in Sutera Utama event. Like every week or every 2 week, we will have our pickleball session. We have our super goal player Chunyi. And if you are interested to join that, every week we'll have our pickleball session. And I would like to invite our OC. Means in our speakerboard inviter normally is Claire, and Claire can share something about this event.
Thank you, our TME. Hi, everyone. Let's hit the ground running. We play the pickleball together. Coming this Friday, 6th of March, we have a pickleball session at Kids Tampoy. So let's join us together. In fact, actually, we have every week. So just that we start from last year, July. So now we would like to invite everybody enroll together and pickle together at the pickleball court. So see you guys. If you let's say you want to join us, please contact me. The more, the merrier. Okay, and back to you, TME.
Thank you, Claire. And we move to our next event, which is Sutra Utama International Speech and Evaluation Contest. It will be held at the 4th Wednesday, which is 25 March 2026, at our club at 7:30 p.m. Our OC is our Zoom Master, James. And for this event, do you know why we have to hold contest every year? Because we, uh, 2020, okay. Because we have our, wait a minute. Because we can know what we learn over the year. And this event, you no need to think is about the contest. It is to show your performance and ability after you're learning a year of a month in Toastmaster, and you can give a speech at the stage very comfortable. So I would like to call all of the member join this contest together. I will address this totally, and all of you please join us together and beat everyone. Then we move to next event. Okay, this is our, we could say the Toastmaster yearly event, which is annual conference. And now it is at tier 2. I believe like after few week or few day, it will be go for tier 3. And the price will be higher and higher. And I'm glad to inform that now's the annual conference 2026. It is HDR farm claimable. It means if your company are sponsoring your Toastmaster membership or sponsoring for there are a fund, it can be claimed by your company if your company sponsor for that. And for us, this is really important event to see the district level contest, and also a lot of speaker that will join to give a speech on that day. Welcome to join this event. Next. Okay, this triple club. Triple club is to, if you complete all three level together, you will get the triple club pin. So either you complete level 2, level 3, level 4 in one turn, of level 3, level 4, level 5 in one turn before April. You will get the pin from division. Yes, next. Okay, now it's a more exciting session, which is role player selection. And go for next. Our next meeting will be hybrid meeting, and Toastmaster of evening already booked. And for that day, Claire will do a specialty TME session. So you are invited to come. And we go for first row. Who want to be table topic master? Or we pick the more special role first. Who want to be the general evaluator? Anyone you can volunteer? You can just speak out and write out your name. To be GE or grammarian, table topic master, art counter, SAA, multimedia master, timer, art counter. Okay. Like how wish to be evaluator? I will call one by one. James, you will be the speaker, right? Yeah, okay. So Chuni, which law you wish to try? And the link, which law you wish to try? Emma?
Sorry,
Try this
What
one.
Oh, Chuni try table topic master. Okay. SAA, everyone, anyone should try.
Never
Oh,
mind. I
Hema
let
want to try. Ah,
I'm used.
let Hema. Okay. Oh, and the link is not around. Yeah. Jocelyn, would you like to try any role?
Or DBS also. DBS. Our new member.
Oh, yeah. The best, would you like to try a timer of R counter first?
Yeah, okay. What is R counter?
Okay, R counter
Our counter is
just now Caroline demonstrate. You will need to take the culture of the word like during the meeting, like during the speaker speak up. You will need to record that.
Oh,
Mm.
don't worry. We will guide you before our meeting start.
oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. Is that Jocelyn still here? We should try Sanro. And also Mass, do you there? Will you join the meeting to take any role?
Hi,
GE.
President Wong, let me arrange my time. Because the day I got an event, let me arrange it.
Okay. Mendengo, would you like to try any role? Okay. Other role. Okay. Mendengo, are you speaking? You have to unmute.
Okay, because I can't see the screen. So is there any role player still available?
Okay, we got speaker, evaluator, SAA, multimedia master, timer, and grammarian, and GE.
Okay, let me try GE.
All right. Great. I think all of us is taking. Wasu, you learn? Oh, Wasu is speaker. Great. Okay. So other role will be posted in the group and our VPE will call out. And after the role player session, which is the closing address, I would like to invite our tonight acting president, Teo Chun-Yi, to give us his closing address. Please help me to welcome our acting president and also our VPN, Teo Chun-Yi, at the stage. Over to you.
Thank you, our Toastmaster of Evening. So good evening once again, fellow Toastmaster guests. So what a energetic and inspiring the word meeting we have tonight. So before we officially close our meeting, I love to hear or some of you guests or our visiting Toastmaster what you're feeling in our meeting. So now I will start our visiting Toastmaster. Pai, are you here? Can you give some feedback how you're feeling in our meeting? We cannot hear your voice. Still cannot. Then why you can give some, I will pass to others the guests first. So maybe I will start from the Chong Si Sing. Oh yes. What you're feeling in
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah.
guests?
It's good, it's good, it's very professional. And thank you for President for invite because he also know my English is not very well. So I come here to take a learner. Yeah, thank you.
Me too, me too. I also learning. Okay, thank you for your feedback. So next, I will join.
Hi, me.
What your feeling is
Oh, feeling good.
meeting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. First of all, thanks everyone today, cause thanks for your prepare all the things, and yeah, I will come again. Yeah, that's all.
Okay,
That's
thank
all.
you, thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you, Joey. Actually, if you start when you doing the table topics, actually it's good using the our what they your take. So I think this one is you already knows our some rule when the meeting is well done. So next I will invite our guest Sugan. Today you cannot take the table topic. So sorry about that. So how you feeling in our meeting
In my
today?
experience, even I left out for some times ago because juggling with my work. But even every time come back and join in Toastmaster, especially this Toastmaster Sutra Club. It's not learning English. It's all about unity, united as a nice family. Always your calling was precious and priceless to me to learn more about English. That's why I love this family. Sometimes I missed, but I come back and then will join frequently after this. Thank you.
Hope you can join us, and I will waiting for your news. Thank you. So now I would like to invite our new members, DBS. What you're feeling in our meeting? Actually, I think this is your first time to join the Toastmaster, right?
Yeah, this is my first time. So basically, it's a new experience for me, and I did learn, a new word, zenith, and another idiom, hit the ground running. It was, I'd say, professional. There's timekeeper to tell, when your time is up, and I think it would be a good practice of speech, lah. So it was nice to join this.
Okay, thank you, TBS. Actually, you also very brave. You can become the first one to take the table topic. Well done.
Okay.
So last but not least, Joseph, our members, are you here? I think he no here. So thank you, our grammarian Sring, to support our club in tonight. So now, thank you everyone to join our meeting. So hope we can look forward and then see all and our next meeting. So now I will declare our 142, the regular meeting, officially adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everyone.
Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Everyone, see you
Guys.
at
Good night. Good night,
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye-bye.